You should run.
Am I crazy? Okay, thank you. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I just peed myself a bit, chat. I'll be right back. One sec. I got. Hey, Woohoojin here. Did you know that I stream every weekday doing VOD reviews and playing ranked? If you enjoy the videos, the best way to support me is to show up live. If this video was just uploaded, it's very likely that I'm streaming right now. All of my coaching is free, but that means I need to make money in other ways. Please consider supporting me with a Discord subscription if you can afford to do so. I run many live events for my tier 3 subscribers as a thank you for letting me pursue my passion every day. At 2,000 subscribers, I'll be booking a flight out to EU and to APAC to play in-houses on your servers. Thank you for supporting me. Enjoy the video. RAZE ASCENT. Oh, that! Couldn't be me. You have better stats than me, but not better win rate.
Tinkering? Sure, but if anything explodes again, you are...
Damn, that wall just got blasted.
I'm gonna take a jump spot tiles. If I don't see anything, I'm gonna come fight A main with you guys. Can you have a blind ready?
Okay. A bit different from the standard RAZE play, but I'm not too mad with it. I'm pretty sure that if ISO's the one peeking cat and you're the one jiggling main, it's better. Just because having this nade boombot to fight for main is really strong. This is fine.
Tiles?
No, A main.
There.
Oh, yeah.
Not worth.
Does that timing work? Well, I gotta boot up Valorant. I don't think that... I don't think they can peek you that fast. But you're an immortal player, so I feel maybe I'm wrong. Oh, the timing does not work. You just heard a lot of noise, amen. Oh, bet. Then this brings me to my first point. Why are you cat? Can you justify this? Because like if I'm you, I'm main. I'm pistol round. Always. I'm very predictable like that. I've got my nade in hand actually, ready to go. Is that good? You swap back main, you believe next round? Well, okay, so the problem is on round 2, you actually might find me catwalk in a lot of my VODs. So pistol round has a unique characteristic that you can exploit in solo queue. That characteristic is that teams rush on pistol round very frequently. So I like to start the round with nade out because if they rush, it depends. Sometimes an omen will TP across there and you want to bounce a nade. Like that does damage over there. Anyways, the reason why I don't think it matters if ISO is also main is because like your omen's going to end up playing over here in this configuration most of the time. You can see there's your omen. And omen players, I can attest, they're all heckin' passive supports, dude. You and ISO both come main. This omen's going to come over here, ask if you want the one way, and he might throw the flash for you if they're rushing. Yeah, he'll cover cat. It's fine. As like a RAZE player, I wouldn't worry about connecting the chain or any of that business. I would just put yourself in the most active position you feel you can be in.
They're already off.
Yeah, it's a really bad nade. We can get to do anything with that nade.
That's like 4 and then they smoked off catwalk too. They're not committing yet. So
Nice.
Spike down A.
Oh, that's one.
Bro, they shot at you. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? You got like 3 nice kills. I think you got a little lucky. You didn't get traded.
Down A.
You hear the guy. You get a bit dizzy. But now you know they're there. Okay. You're 34 HP, mister. How about we tuck tree and we think about this? We tuck tree, we look at our mini map. We look where our teammates are. We look what abilities we have. And then we play from there. And don't give me that I wanted to stop him from getting the bomb nonsense. You're 34 HP. They could just kill you. But now you got to rely on these guys. Yeah, I don't like this round. This round's really ugly, actually. You basically, you start your positioning very poorly. You waste your strongest ability. And then you hit 3 lucky shots. Like, nice aim crutch, dude. I got bad news for you. Every single player in Radiant has good aim. And then you waste your nade again. And you overheat. Yeah, and you lost the round because of it. What?
121 on KJ.
We just burned both shocks and our nade blind.
Satchel out.
When you're on economic advantage versus economic disadvantage, the way you use utility is different. Because when you have a gun that looks like this, and they have guns that look like this, then you have a lot of firepower. You're likely to kill them even without abilities in a battle. But when the inverse is true, they've got a gun like that, and you have a sheriff, they have more firepower, and so you need to bring something more to the table. So generally, when you're on eco round, you need to be greedy with your utility. The round is already lost, if that makes sense, and you want to play to maximize the amount of damage you can do. Throwing a nade like this blind with no info is lazy. It's really lazy. You're playing hope Valorant. You're like, well, hope this does a lot. You know, like, what's the follow-up? Giving away the fact for stack B. Well, actually, in this ELO, you'll notice it is possible that they think that we're lying about that. But yeah,
TNT.
I'm not as worried about that. I'm more worried about the fact our nade does 32 damage. Yeah, so I would have just boom botted like a million years ago. Bro. All right. Who do you watch? Who's your favorite RAZE player? Who do you want to play like? I'm going to pull up a VOD because I've watched a lot of RAZE VODs and I know this scenario happens a lot. And so I'm going to bring up a VOD and show you this scenario because we need to talk about what the hell you're doing right now. The enemy team is pushing up market and you are holding a one-way from wine. You watch Jing, but not going to lie, none of ASCENT. Great. That makes this VOD review very quick because I'm about to end it because you have no fucking idea what you're doing. I want to find a round where we're main and we got to rotate because this will happen. Oh, bingo.
Hey.
Look. 5 seconds. It took 5 seconds. It was like, they're not main. Is he worried about the hole in A main right now? Nope. Nope.
Nice.
Precision kill. Bomb
Let me
buddy.
pull out.
There's still a hole A main. I want you to know that. Nobody's looked A main this whole time. Okay?
He smoke A shot. Could be A mid.
See, all he says, could be A main. Why worry about it if they go main, they're bad? No. Fox Pub Mal, hush. That is incorrect. In fact, there is a decent chance they are main in a mid default like this. The reason why you don't cover main is because you're RAZE. RAZE wants to get into the action. Jing feels like most of the action's mid, so he comes mid and he just says, could be main. I'll let one of my teammates deal with that. Okay, here we go. So here the enemy team makes contact A main. And so we double up near wine, similar to what you're doing.
Let's go cross mid. Could be a shot, careful.
Do you wanna play double wine? Let's go double wine.
His teammates are controlling their
You can play
space.
first, okay? If you can TP back after you
So this
fight.
round's very similar to what you were doing, right? We're passive. But watch. Now they start pushing Reyna market. You can't see on the minimap, but I assure you this is market. And they're scaling up towards her now. And so you'll see Jing is out of there. And he's likely going to satchel over the archway. I haven't seen this VOD, but... Ooh, first he fights Sabrosa. I need to do that. Fuck, that's smart. There's literally a... I went for the Jing. Jing does this a lot, and he comes over this way. Look at me missing it twice. I did this the other day, and I died to
Satchel
Sabrosa.
out.
This fucker comes up here and holds it. That's smart. And then he just comes around. Bad. God, Jing is so good.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, plus. Go fight, go fight.
Okay. Anyways, this is exactly what I was looking for. This scenario. This is Jing's defensive protocol. When the enemy team is scaling in this direction, Jing comes out catwalk and he fights. He fights because RAZE is a fighting agent. Look, damage info, damage and mobility. None of this shit is designed for anchoring. Omen would be far more equipped for this because he can at least smoke the other side of the map to support. Your agent is not designed for holding a one-way.
Give me a sec.
You should run.
Am I crazy? Okay, thank you. I'll be right back. I just peed myself a bit, chat. I'll be right back. One sec. I got. Okay, I've never actually. Yeah, you can just do it straight down, right?
Satchel out.
Maybe? Is it two? Oh, you put it off the ledge and you jump?
Here comes the party. Ready.
Ooh.
Here comes the party. My ult's ready.
Ooh. Okay, you guys got it? You put the satchel on the ground, you jump off the ledge, and look at all that height.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Like that.
Spike down A.
That is not what I asked for, homie. One tree.
Okay, and now I think you're about to fuck up. So earlier, I wanted you to fight. However, now it's completely justifiable to play slow. And this is a scenario where I think even Topai would fuck up, and I think he would agree. Taking this fight is not it now. But Topai probably would take this fight, and he's better than you at RAZE. And I'd probably respect, like, in solo queue, it's respectable to take this fight. But if, like, you're my duo and you're Topai here and Topai takes this fight, I get mad at him. And so you shouldn't be taking this fight now because, look, +2. Okay? Taking the fight in the +1, no problem. Taking the fight dry with 20 seconds left in the +2, big problem. When you get a kill that converts to a checkmate position, always take a couple seconds to think about whether or not you should fight. People get this wrong. People think that I advocate for playing passive once you're in checkmate. I refer to checkmate as any +2. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you get that kill that puts you into checkmate, I need you to tuck and think for 2 seconds. After you've thought, if you think it's best to swing out and fight them, do it. Okay? But I just need you to take that pause to think whenever the numbers convert to +2 or more.
You smoke, guy.
I'm from, yeah. Nice look.
You want to fight it?
How much damage do you think your nade did? Devil 920. Hit me. 0? Nah, Pickle, you're trash at the game. It did damage. There's no way I did 0. 23? Nah, I'm gonna go low 70s. I'm gonna guess low 70s. But that's not enough. That ability's broken. And bam, it's nade time. Now it's nade time.
What's that? Jen. Just to let Jen.
This is so fucking deserved. You know, when I'm watching like high-rated duelist players and they're tree like this because it's an A hit, usually they're fighting cat or whatever. You know what they'll do? They don't give a dude. So just boombot and peek out, man. Your life don't matter. Start acting like it. Just fight them. Oh, 34 damage, man. I was off. I thought it did a bit more.
Oh, it's close.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
Honestly, you tried to fight the guy. I'm not that mad about it, but you should be ulting. Yeah, Dopai's with me. Dopai calls it his kill circle or whatever. It's arbitrarily some circle around you, and when they're in it, you just do this.
My ult's ready.
And you never double satchel. I've learned that. With the ult, when somebody's in your kill circle, it's always one satchel. And then if you don't see him yet, you use the next satchel. He just thinks faster, man. It's not... What the fuck? What did you do? Why did you nade? What was that? Why did you nade? You just threw a nade. You just said, yo, I'm bot mid. Me, RAZE. Down a nade. Back. Oh, nice kill. You missed your boom pot.
One enemy remaining.
Holy, you know what would have been real nice? Right here as their jet dashes out. Man. Okay, so even without a nade though, you have satchels. They're jet dashing out, you know they're executing. Throw a satchel as you come out. Or you can satchel yourself out. What would you do, Dopai? Would you like
Satchel out.
would you satchel yourself out, or would you just... I'd probably satchel towards B main. Just throw a satchel and come out. This just makes it more awkward for them.
Satchel out.
Fucking skill diff.
Reloading.
Okay. Chill. +2. Sheriff delivery service. Honestly, if you're coming over here, I probably would have kept the frenzy. I think it's way better to come out onto A site. Way better. Because you can play the sheriff in territory that you own Playing devil's advocate, think he has timing on the rotate. We'll see. We'll see. I respect Immortal 1 players more than you, Dope. I think they might clear it. Anyways, I want us coming right here. This spot's so good. It's really good for the Sheriff. These fights are great for the Sheriff. And if we die, our teammates can easily get it. And we can fight tree like here. I think this is the... People need to play this post-plant spot on Ascent way more. All right, but let's see if Dope is right or if I'm right. They cleared us. I'm right.
Close door, close door.
I'm holding heaven walkout.
You are not holding heaven walkout. If they walk out heaven, their head will be here. You're holding a smoke right now. And now you're chilling. Except like, dude. Okay, chat. Let's cover the agent icons. And let's play which agent is where. We have 2 duelists, an initiator, and a sentinel, chat. Is that Killjoy? No, it's RAZE! With no utility. Playing...
No one's playing. No one's playing.
Fucking passive as hell.
Swarm grenade.
Oh, you got smoked off. And now you had to peek into the squad. Ah! Still zoomed. I'm fixing. Look. They smoke off main because who the fuck doesn't smoke off main? And then we peek out into the whole squad. We even get one. You lucky son of a... You got one. Okay. I just cannot agree with playing this fast and aggressive against an eco round. I cannot get behind double satcheling up catwalk with a judge against a potential Bucky. Because if you're facing OD26 right now on Astra, that piece of shit doesn't buy Sheriff on his ecos. He buys Bucky and he crosses catwalk and he's right here. And you're the goddamn judge delivery service. You know how I know he does that? Because I play with him. And he did this yesterday. If you want to play a close quarters gun on eco round, I think you should buy Stinger. I think the judge on attack on eco round is fake as... I think the only time you might buy it is if you're playing split. Maybe bind.
Market.
Why do you... Why do you have heavy armor on bonus round? So first of all, your Killjoy literally throws a Sheriff right there on the ground and pings it, and then we just buy one for ourselves.
We'll buy up sheriffs. Let's run eco. Can we do something?
And you grab heavy armor. So if you were a bit more heads up, you could have yoinked that Sheriff before one of your useless ass teammates get it. Let's say you want to invest 1,800 credits. Bro, yeah, light armor Stinger is going to be 1,350, and it's going to be way more hecking firepower, like way more. And all you do is you go for some cheeky fucking play. Like you can just like rush B and you go for like one of these. You can come around over here, fight market or some shit. There's like so many goofy ass satchels you can go for with the Stinger on this map. You can even come straight into market if you want. And this gun's gonna be way better than the hecking Sheriff. Whoa. Nope. Stop right there. You are everything else you've done this VOD, not a problem compared to what you just did. Are you kidding me? Dude, what are you doing? Dude. No. Dude. This is the biggest mistake of the whole VOD. When you play Recon Phantom, you need to understand it comes with 4 random modifications. This time I got the stock. This time I got the laser. This time I got the laser. This time, I don't even know what I got that time. But anyways, you need the stock. You see how I'm holding it with my fist like that? This is why everyone uses this Phantom skin. So in the pre-round, you need to sell and buy the Phantom until you get the stock. There it is. What are you doing? You're rolling out Recon Phantom with no stock. You've got the goddamn flashlight, bro. Oh my God. This dude is literally playing flashlight Recon Phantom. This is disgusting. Oh. Okay, now I take it back. That's disgusting. Holy shit, you don't give a fuck about that box.
He's inside.
Are we gonna like boombot? You're just like, aren't we droning too?
He's inside.
The drone's behind you. He's droning behind you. You're not gonna follow your boom bot. You're just gonna take the space and be like, nah. That boom bot would have walked you all the way up here with a stinger. You would have learned it was an op, which you could then satchel peek. But instead, we're here. What are we looking at, man?
Get out if you can.
If they peek out of this smoke, they won't even be on your crosshair. Like, they've got two ways to peek, right here and right here. And we're aiming at neither of them. Am I crazy? Nah, I'm not
Spike
crazy.
down A.
I was crazy once.
We did it.
They locked me in a
I
room.
can ult to pick.
Send it. Smoke that. Or not that. Mark it. Nice kill. Close door.
One enemy remaining.
Nice kill.
Okay.
Send it. Smoke
So
that.
we kill one dude.
Mark it.
I don't even know what your nade killed. Yeah, logs or some shit. You lucky son of a... Anyways, this entry's not it. This entry's not it. I don't want you popping two satchels from like flat surface. Though it's fine when you do it up catwalk here, but this is an exception because this is like a real long stretch of land. If you want a double satchel entry out, you need to learn how to do it from this box. But also, there is nothing wrong with just popping ult, single satcheling out this way. There's nothing wrong with it. And you just clear all of this space, close the door, pop another satchel, come over this way, clear stairs, or you could come lane, come clear sight. It doesn't really matter. But this double satchel is not it. It's not it. If you're gonna double satchel on RAZE, at least know how to do it. You know, like RAZE double satcheling from the ground is not common at all. In fact, like the only spot I really see it happen is right here. Why not from flat versus box? If you can avoid it, let me show you. So the box example is a bit tough. So let's talk about an easier example. Let's talk about B retake. So what you wouldn't want to do is like this. What you would want to do is come up here. Because you get like more momentum. And of course, I'm bad. Look at me. I'm not warm at all. But this is where all the good players are coming. They're coming up here to do it. Because you can get like way further. Like way further. I was wondering if it was gonna come. I was holding my breath. I'm like, this guy did not clear. Don't thinking the same thing. Like they could have crossed. Okay. So first of all, this is a unique team composition, but it's important that you're able to think this way. So we have RAZE and ISO. And this happens all the time. Like they have Jet and Reyna, and these are two different types of duelists. I'm gonna use the word entry, and then I'm gonna use this new word bodyguard. Okay. And it should be very easy for you to identify who is who on the enemy comp as well. It's very easy. Whoever can create space is the entry, and the duelist that can't is the bodyguard. Okay, so now why do I differentiate? The idea is that the bodyguard should try and get the entry fragger up to the choke point where they can then entry. So you need to be alive when you get into this yellow box so that you can pull crosshairs and do what you do best. And conveniently, bodyguard agents are very well designed for escorting you into that space, okay? Because ISO has this wall you can use to help you scale up. ISO's got a vulnerable. He's got good utility for helping clear this space. He can even like ult B main. It gets you a lot of space. But see them as like a bodyguard. Like imagine if ISO is here and he used his wall to scale you up A main, so that way you could just follow that shit all nice and safe up to the choke point where now you can play entry. Okay, you need to use them because right now you're playing bodyguard. You're putting your life on the line to get yourself to the choke point. And let's pretend you did clear it. There's still a world where you lose the fight and then your teammate trades you. Right, it's a Reyna, tough. But now that they don't have an entry, like it's way better if ISO's the one who's dead right now. Way better because he's the bodyguard. So I hope that makes sense. In some comps, you're not going to have this, like pretend this is KO. And now it gets trickier in lower elos because people who don't play duelist are hesitant to go first. But in higher elos in a comp like this, generally you're going to have like one of the initiators help bodyguard you up because you got two of them. In some capacity, they'll help you take that space. Like maybe you'll jump spot this first angle instead of peek it. Your teammates will swing, you try and kill them. But your like primary objective is to get to that choke unharmed, and you failed that objective here. So like you threw this round, as far as I'm concerned. If you die before you get to the choke, it's your fault.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Ready? Go on.
Yeah, and this ISO is also playing incorrectly. Like, don't get me wrong. This guy using his wall as an entry tool, in my opinion, is the wrong way to use the ability. I don't think he should be using it this way either, because we already have RAZE. So, like, if you just ask him to help you get up to the choke, stop worrying about ensuring everything is held. Just try to get into the action. General, use your utility in fights a lot. Avoid throwing utility with no follow-up. No nading if you're not gonna swing something. I think this is a big one. You throw a lot of nades that give you got to do something off a nade. Exception: enemy is stuck and has to swing into you after you nade. Tag. Tons of suboptimal play. Name a feud. Frequently take initial fights into your own hands before getting to chokes on entry frag. Frequently try peek into space instead of using boombot / nade. Frequently screw up your economy. Weird purchases. Heavy sheriff on go. Light armor on full buy. There. Buy stinger more. Buy judge less. Learn some proper double satchels and then mostly use single satchels in every other scenario. Okay, there's a lot of notes, but honestly, you kind of need a lot of notes. You make a lot of tiny errors. It's not one big category, which is kind of tough. This is why your RAZE is stuck in low immortal. You're doing too many things wrong and it's compounding on. No one of these things is your problem. I need you to understand that. Like, if you fix one of these things, your rank will not change. Because you can definitely find me a pro player who makes any one of these errors. But you're never going to find me a pro player who's making all of these errors. And that's the problem.